big shadow.
Yeah, I know. Just having a look at Rand's place here. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing.
Spielberg, are you casting shadows in the shot?
Well,
Ooh,
what can I do? I could go like that, guys.
That's better.
Go in.
Here we go, look. These are the, what do they call them, cabins?
Sheds.
Sheds.
Well, we call them sheds, but they call them log cabins. I think it's probably a log to build them. I don't spot any logs. But they're not bad, they're quite roomy. Clearly I've got shit everywhere and there's still a bit of room.
Well, there you go, look. Where are we?
Baden Hall Fishery in Stafford.
Staffordshire, Chestershire.
I'll try and get there's Gaz and there's Nick.
Nick, I haven't been called
Mr. Ran. I'll try and do, but I mean, there's that much sunshine coming here. Bearing in mind it's November, you ain't going to be able to see absolutely diddly squat.
I've got to tell him in case I forget. Last night, bit of TV, Gangs of New York, bit of pink gin, various fruit.
Oh, there you go.
Now, firework display over yonder last night as well. Oh, all sitting in me, lying in my bed chairs, a thing of beauty. No fish though, unfortunately.
And there's Rand's green merkin swinging away there. Woohoo! Okay, then, so that's a little bit of an overview. What do we think of Baden? I've just seen a fish move then, I think.
Never.
Just above Rand's head. It serves a purpose, doesn't it, I think?
It's tricky. The rewards, I think, are good. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to catch a fish, it's going to be over £20, which you're going to be happy about. But getting the fish, I don't know the stock. Can't imagine the stock's too much. Apparently, this is the 11th day with no one's caught a fish. Obviously, we've only been here since yesterday, so we don't know. And we haven't seen a fish. So
It's a bit pricey.
Right then, Mr. Gaz, what do you reckon, mate?
Well, the jury's out on this one for me, I'm afraid. It's a bit chocker with weed, not as bad as they say it is, but without knowing what the stock is, what can we do? It's suck it and see and try our best, basically.
But the rewards will be good, I think, if you do catch one.
I was going to say, at the end of the day, you've got to make yourself comfortable, because anybody can be uncomfortable. You know, use your little shed here, make yourself comfortable, and if you get a fish, it's a bonus. I think that's the way you've got to look at it, innit?
Well, let's see what John thinks. Let's interview John for a moment.
Right then.
Here he is.
Hello. Now, I reckon what we got here, we've got like very
Johnny
few
Three
fish.
Stoves.
Johnny Three Stoves. I've only got the one stove with me.
Oh, plum.
Oh, he used to be called Johnny Three Vans, but we won't go there.
No, but I reckon what we've got here, we've got a classic sort of well-pressured water.
Gin clear.
You can't really move anywhere. I mean, if you're not on fish, you're fucked.
Correct.
And there's a lot of bird life as well, which as soon as you start putting any kind of bait out, they're on it, because it's crystal clear. There's like sort of a little bit of a blanket weed on the bottom. And when you put over the chods over the top of that ain't a problem. But as soon as you put anything out there, the fucking bird life is straight on it. So you're sort of up against it, really. If you ain't in the right swim, you're fucked. If the fish ain't feeding, you're fucked. If the ducks get on it, you're fucked. It's quite expensive, so you've really...
You're not selling the place, plug.
But if you popped out the fucking 40, you'd be happy as... You'd go home happy as pig and shit, wouldn't you?
One bite. A proper bite.
That's what you are. You're 2 minutes
That's
away
what you're
from
looking
having
at.
a
I mean,
whack
that's what
it
you're
on.
looking at. I mean, you can be hero to zero or zero to hero. That's the way it is.
We've got a strong wind blowing right at us. Whether it's either going to... It's got one or two things. It's either going to...
Bring them down.
The fish are totally at the other end, or they'll bring them down to us. Obviously,
You want to turn
we're
around behind you, and you'll see the problem with the bird life now. That's some swans.
Oh yes, we can see, even though there's a bit of a glare.
At least while they're fighting each other,
Oh,
they're
can
not
we...
fucking eating our bait.
I don't know if you can tell, so we're trying to have a look at the water, how clear it is. Oh yeah, you can see it there. Very clear. Gin clear. Not pink gin clear though, and you can't drink it.
Gin clear, let's have some of that then.
Dirty
Throw
bastard.
some lemon in there. Right then, so
Camera panning too fast.
Whoa!
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh.
Aren't they beautiful? I'd roger them. Over and out.
Right then, so that's it. That's Baden Hall. That's the overview for you. That's our views on it. We might be right, might be wrong. If we get a decent one, it'll be the best place in the world.
Yeah, if we don't catch you all, we'll never